Video. My son's first time dropping a needle. Look at that. That's awesome. You did not grow up with this stuff. No, I did. I did. LPs were my first thing, and then cassette tapes. Reverend Russ trying to hold back tears of joy. From my son's first ritual needle dropping experience. Welcome to my channel. Some used vinyl finds I was going to share with you. There's sack number 1. One is sack number 2. Share those momentarily, but we're having a big yard sale. Wonderful service, Elvis leading worship. Books? Lots of books. Watchmen. Hey, we still got a Funko thing. Or is that a Funko? It's Disney. My bad. All the Funko stuff sold real quick. I like this record. This one has the hype sticker too. Having a big old yard sale here at the Shaw Estate. And I'm going through some of my records, you know, stuff that I have duplicates of, selling some of my beat copies.
Another stop at Daybreak Records as the sun goes down.
I get off work or I'm in between a couple of gigs. I'm a gig worker, right? Got some time to kill. Stop by the record stores and do some perusing. And I thought this was a good opportunity to find more records that might be better copies than the ones I already have. And these are some of those. So wanted to share this with you. Do you ever do this, by the way? I'm curious. And I know that some of you might think that this is a little crazy, but I bought another copy of Led Zeppelin's Presence, just to see which one's better. This was my old copy. Actually, the wax in this one, I'm keeping this jacket, taking the wax, selling the wax from the one that's a little more beat up, and I'm keeping this jacket, putting that record in here. Has the sleeve with it and everything. And I bought these for like less than $10. Both these records over the years. They are used copies and they sound pretty good. This one sounds amazing, actually, because, well, this record came out in 1976, so I don't know if it's a repress or not. Look up on the dead wax, do the Discog thing. I just don't have time for that right now. So when he's selling that one, keeping that one. All right, here's another one. Queen, The Game. This got some ring wear on it, and a great record, by the way. This is the one with Another One Bites the Dust. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Just the whole album is good. But I found this one, right, in the bargain bin because it's ripped. The jacket's ripped, and somebody put tape on it to hold it back together. And the wax on this was amazing. Like, I can play it on a good turntable, right? We have one turntable that's for beat records, and we have one turntable that's just for our new records and pristine used records. This record, the wax, amazing. And I got this for like $5. So, gonna sell that one. And keep this jacket with the wax that was in there. Take our old one, this copy, and put it in there, right? And that's going in the yard sale for not a lot of money. Here's another one, Janis Joplin's Pearl. Great record. I already have this. I found this, believe it or not, in a dollar bin. And it's in good shape. It's not in horrible shape. It's in actually pretty good condition. The one that we have is better. I think I spent like 15 bucks on this one, but gonna sell this for at least $5, right? Janis Joplin's Pearl, are you kidding me? Awesome record. Keep that one, sell those ones. Now this one, Led Zeppelin's In Through the Outdoor. I got this record, and you know, again, I'm going to keep the good one, sell the other one. But then I realized that this is a different cover. The cover variant on this one is different. So you can see there's color in this one. I'm guessing this is a reprint. I don't know. See that? And then you got the swoosh right on the front with this guy lighting matches at the bar. And then, yeah. And there he is, just black and white. And the swoosh is on the other side, right? So I thought that's interesting. So this is, I'm keeping both of these. I'm not selling either one of them because it's a different cover variant with the Led Zeppelin In Through the Outdoor. Another great album, by the way. Probably my favorite Led Zeppelin song is on this record. It is In the Evening, da-da-da-da, when the day is done. Great albums. Happy with my purchase of this one and keeping both of these. So with all of these records that we bought, which is like 2 sacks full, I'll share those in another video soon. But we're selling, what, 3? I've got 3 records to sell. I know. I'm my hoarding records, maybe. I don't know. It's my collection, man. Put this with the Led Zeppelin stuff with the Z's. I've got so many records to share with you all and to organize. But, yep. And here's some clips from the yard sale. Right, stop by Reverend Russ's Vinyl Shack, where we got light fixtures for $3. Fancy ones, too. We got dolls. Lots of dolls. Various bits and bobs. Tanks for rodents, fish, or such things. That's right, it's time to close up the old yard sale. Black cat, white cat. Hey, Clan, you're on camera. The rain has come. It's almost fall football season. So the 2 bags that I have here represent week 1 and week 2. So we started the yard sale last weekend on Saturday. That was the idea, but it rained on Saturday morning. So we got started late last Saturday morning. We did the yard sale Saturday and Sunday, and then we figured we sell a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and roll it into the next weekend. And the stuff stayed in our front yard under tarps most of the week. And it was nice. And I know some of you are thinking, well, you live in the Seattle area, Russ. Doesn't it rain all the time? Well, in the summer, no. You know, we usually have pretty good summers. But, you know, August rolls into September. But it's usually dry this time of year and hot. I mean, the grass in the front yard is dead because it hasn't been raining until we decide to have a yard sale. It rained yesterday, so we didn't even have a yard sale yesterday on Saturday. So that's week 2, right? So week 1 I bought records. Week 2 I bought records, you know, kind of replacing some of it, whatever used we have that I found. I'm like, hey, I could sell the old ones at the yard sale. And yeah, I kept most of them. Most of the stuff I got, I just kept it. So I stopped by, and some other times I stopped at Daybreak or Fat Cat Records. I got this one, so the Kinks there. Give the people what they want. 80s Kinks, right? The song Destroyer, I remember, was a big song back then. but I'm really not as cool as I'd like to be because there's a rat under my bed. There's a little green man in my head. Anyway, you get the idea. Led Zeppelin had a couple of copies. I had about 3 copies I've accumulated over the years of the first Led Zeppelin record. Oh, here it is. So this is a British UK version of the record. It's shiny, right? Actually, I have it in a protective sleeve, but it's a import. But I had some of that. It's like the orange. It has orange letters instead of red. Now I had some with the red letters, but the copies I had were pretty beat. One of them was really beat. Like they defiled it by writing Kiss graffiti on the back, like calling Led Zeppelin fake Kiss and stuff. It was like, seriously, whatever. So sold that one, sold another beat up copy, and people were happy. Sold my other Kinks record that had the corner cut off, and I think I also got that at Daybreak for like $3 or something like that. And yeah, that's how the yard sale went, and I'm gonna share the bags in the next video, so stick around.
Ooh, you look so weird, she said, man, there's really something wrong with you.
Bit of a Chihuahua convention going on over here.
But they cut off his leg. I'm like, oh. Yeah, it broke every little
Hey,
part
little
of
guy.
Yeah.